morning. How you doing? I'm gonna let y'all come in little by little. Let me open the door just a little so I can breathe. Turn the window down just a little. What's up? How y'all doing? It's Friday. Hoy es viernes. It's Friday. Aren't we happy? Oh my god, I got to sleep. So happy. So I'm here to do a reading. Okay. Hi. I'm here to do a reading. It's a general reading. I hope this reading gives you what you need. I hope it gives you the clarification, the motivation for you to move forward. Okay. I will say things that might offend you or maybe trigger you in some type of way. I'm letting you know right now, if you are one of those types that you're sensitive or you're in denial, but that's not me, that's not what I did, this channel's not for you, especially if you know that was you. Okay, you're not ready to face your demons, and it's fine. A lot of people aren't. Like, you can't force nobody to see when they fucked up. That's it. They want to learn, they'll learn on their own, right? But I'm definitely here to give you a reading, and hopefully this reading is definitely going to lead you to your confirmation of what you need, okay? And what's up, y'all? Good morning. Spirit, let's talk to the collective. Show me what I need to tell you. Please come through like you always do. Take over the reading. What was that? I just saw something. That was weird. I don't know if you guys like white and pink. I just saw something that's white and pink. I don't know if you're into white or color pink. I don't know why I got that. That's what I got. Okay. Hey. Alright. Y'all ready? Let's get into it. So, let me close this because I feel like I'll close it. Okay. Ready? Okay. So your first card is the Six of Wands. Alright, there's no victory and success for something here. You're very confident about that, or someone is, that you're not going to put time into something. You're not focused on that. Something popped off and it had to do with something that was hidden. It had to do with a secret or maybe secrets. Okay? This is something here where you had enough. It turned you off, and there could be maybe some conversation or something you saw online, maybe a text, maybe a call, maybe an email, maybe somebody traveling towards you. Okay, but there's some action taking place here, and this is somebody here that they have no control. Okay, this is somebody that was reckless as well. This was somebody that liked to take shortcuts. Could have been very arrogant. This could have been a person that is their way, no way. They don't care about you. They'll walk all over you to get what they need. This is an energy where it's just disgusting. Whatever this is someone who is not interested at all. Okay, I'm busy, buddy. I can't talk to you. I'll call you back. Like, you're not interested at all. This is somebody where they made you sad. Okay, I feel like right now you could still be holding on tight to something here. All right, maybe it's something that this person said or something that this person did. Okay, they might even try to reach out to you or whatever, but you're not mentally confident when moving forward with this, because this person or this situation brought conflict and competition. This is somebody who was consistent with doing the bullshit as well. Okay? And I feel like you're in this 9 of Wands energy. Like, yeah, nah, not today. You giving them that look like not today, like I know what you up to. Plus, you're in this energy of mentally you can't get over something here, okay? There could be a message that's coming in here. Whatever message this is breaking someone's heart, because it's someone that doesn't want to resolve something here. This was somebody who also liked to hide things from you as well, okay? You're not pursuing them and you're not going to invest. You could have definitely been dealing with somebody. What's up?
I'm saying, I go to the gas station, I see somebody filling up the bus and everything.
Who's filling up the bus?
Yes, I saw Phil filling up the bus this morning.
Oh, Felix? Yeah, this is his bus.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah. No pay no mind. That's me and my coworkers talking shit. This is somebody here that likes to hide things from you. Okay, for some of y'all, this could have been your baby mother, maybe your baby father, someone you could have had a kid here with. For some of y'all, this is also somebody that likes to play with the dark arts, if you know what I mean, right? Like magic and shit like that. But you're not pursuing this person. You're not investing in them. They would definitely a disloyal person. You've caught judgment on them and you're not reciprocating and you're not giving them a new beginning. Your chapter here with them is done. This is someone that could have kept you very restricted as well, okay? And I feel like you already see how they get down. This is why you honestly leaving this person out in the cold, because of what they manifested, and you made your decision. This is someone who wants to nurture something here, but you're still mad. And when it comes to taking a risk, you're not manifesting shit. You don't even give a F, okay? This is somebody that hurt you, okay? This is somebody that you don't want to get to know them anymore. You don't see the worth in it and you moved on. This is somebody here where you're not going to put the effort at all. This is somebody here where you're not trying to hear shit they trying to say, and you know they toxic. That's why you end this shit here with them. This is somebody where you see the clarity for what it is, and you see them as a person that's also a liar. They're trying to come and fix something here, but you're not feeling it. This person brought confliction and conflict. This is also somebody here that you're declining any type of stability here with them, and you're not coming back, and you feel nothing but resentment. This is someone here that's offering you a relationship, but you letting their ass go. This is someone that wants to apologize to you. This is someone that's trying to buscarte la vuelta, which is, in other words, trying to get in your good graces. They're trying to like maybe even flirt with you, okay? But you lost faith in this person and you're not connecting with them. You're disconnected with them. You're very passionate about something here, okay? I feel like you've done your homework. You maybe even did investigation. And this is a person that wants access to you. Okay, this is somebody that wants to be in your social circle. This is somebody that still wants to be able to have some type of contact with you, okay? Honey, you put the burden down and you're very confident here that one for maybe, I want to say for a long time, or for a very, very long time ago, whatever. I feel like there was no commitment here. You could have even closed the cycle with this person. You hear the horns? Listen to all the background noises, okay? It's part of the reading. This is somebody here that you closed the cycle here with, and they honestly made you feel some way. This is somebody here where you realize, honey, you're not going to entertain them because there's no growth. This was definitely a waste of time, and this is somebody here that was definitely one-sided here with you, and you don't get along with them. This is definitely somebody as well where you decided to walk away from them. Okay, this is somebody where you don't want a reconciliation. Even though they brought your joy, your intuition is telling you to walk away. Okay? So, like, yes, like, you gotta understand, okay, so what, they made you happy, but they also fucked you up, right? They hurt you, right? Okay. You can't have both of them. Spirit, what else you got for them? Yeah, you're not reconciling. You don't care how happy. You could be the type of person that is like, yeah, I could love you, but I still won't fuck with you. You understand me? Children, look, for a long time. Like I said, remember, you could have maybe known them for a very long time. You could have maybe had had a childhood with them. Maybe you had a child with them. Maybe this is somebody who acts very immature, but I feel like you could know them for a very long time. This is somebody where I feel like you already paid attention to the red flags, and this is honestly a unrequited love. So this love ain't worth shit, okay? I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to hurt no one's feelings. I'm just trying to help you not waste your fucking time, okay? Like, there's no good feelings here between you and this person. And this doesn't have to be your boyfriend or your girlfriend. This could be a friend or family member. You know? And basically, yeah, this person didn't make healthy choices here as well. I feel like this is also a person that you could have been healing your heart from what they did to you. Okay? Because this is a person that had you in third parties. Okay? If they didn't have you in third parties, they definitely were hooking up, doing other things and shit. Some type of shit that they had going on. That clearly made you feel some type of way. Okay? For a lot of you guys, I feel like this person, you wasn't the only one. There was other people they were dealing with that was still in the loop, okay? Like, yeah, I feel you. Like, who wants to deal with people like that? You know how much of a headache you gotta deal with people like that? They outside doing what they do, and you gotta worry. I can't. I cannot be in a position where I might have somebody I'm with and I gotta worry about me catching some shit or me having beef with other bitches because they wanna be outside and these stupid ass females don't know I'm with them and they try to. I don't got time for none of that. I really don't. And people, they got a lot of time in their hands doing this shit. I cannot. I'm not with that. Oh my God, I'm not with it. That's why I flip. That's why I probably would catch a case and put, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't deal with that. Like, I don't know. That's just too much. Like, I do readings every day and I see this energy and I be like, this is why I don't want a relationship. Because people, my patience is not here. It's not, I don't got good patience. I don't. I will make a scene. You don't understand. I will embarrass you. I will like F up your whole life. You understand? That's why I stay away. I be like, yo, you don't want problems with me. I'm that chick your mother told you about. You hear the horn? I will make a scene. I will ruin your whole life. You will feel locked up without even being in jail. Like, just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? That's how true it is. They even got louder when I said it. I don't play that shit. Because this person they had a whole facade. They had a whole facade. This person made you feel rejected and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like you lost something. This person had you in a pattern. Toxic. You felt bound. Like, you know? No way. I can't, no. I refuse to ever let anybody make me feel like that again. I refuse it. Like, I refuse that shit. I refuse to let anybody ever make me feel like that again. I refuse. Just like I was in a domestic violence relationship, I always said that I refuse. Just like I was in a domestic violence relationship, I always said the next man who thinks he's gonna put my hand on me, I'm definitely going to jail. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. You better kill me, because I'm going to jail. Scout's honor on God, I'm going to jail. Because I'm going to do you so brutal, you have no choice but to want to lock my ass up. If you think you're going to put your hands on me and get away with it. We both going to jail, because you're going to get a felony for hitting me and I'm going to go to jail for attempted murder. You hear the horn? That's how motherfucking real it is. I'm not playing. You're going to jail for putting your hands on me and I'm going to jail for attempted murder. I swear to God, you think you put your hands on me? Ay, mi madre. Yo te mato. Oh, mami, papi, yo te mato. Yo te mato. You know what mato is? Murder. Okay, look, this is somebody maybe you need a I love you. Like I said, remember? You could have love for this person, remember I told you, but you just can't fuck with them, remember? That's what I'm trying to say. I hate nothing about you. That's in reverse. That's how you used to feel. That's not how you feel no more. And then you got this. It's in reverse. This is somebody who could have been secretly having a lover at their job, or had a secret lover somewhere doing something with someone, whatever the case is. Like, I secretly want you. We can be a great team together. I love that you are smart and ambitious. This is somebody that they were dealing with, because this was past tense, right? For real. I can't play that shit. I don't know. I'm just not with it no more. That young dumb shit, I'm not with that. I'm old, that's why. I'm 48. I have zero tolerance. Act right or get the fuck out my face. That's it. That's what I'm on. Act right or get the fuck out my face. Act like you know who the fuck you with when you around me, right? I don't play that shit, right? I don't play that shit. Look at this shit. And this is, you see, this is what I like about this reading, because we're not just talking about a lover like your boyfriend or your girlfriend. We're talking about these fake ass friends, these fake ass huele bicha people. Okay, you know, the fake friends, the fake family members, the fake lovers that we had. That's what we're talking about right now, collective. And everybody has that in common. Everybody has that in common. We all have in common fake fucking friends, fake lovers, fake family. You know, we all have that in common. And I feel like right now, whoever this was, let me explain how I want to break this down to you. If this wasn't your lover, you hearing me? If this wasn't your lover that you was intimate with, this was a person that you could have been working with at your job that was trying to play you with other people. This could be somebody at your school. This could be somebody on your block, somebody in your building where you live at, somebody around your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? You get the fucking drift, right? Okay. For some of y'all, this also could have been a bugaboo that you was dealing with. Regardless of the fact, they were the worst nightmare you ever fucking dealt with. They were the worst. And that is it. They were the worst. They were your worst nightmare. You're like, yeah, I love you, but fuck you. Okay? And we all got one of those. Every one of us. So let's not, you know, act like this don't resonate. Because for a lot of us, this shit does resonate. You know what I mean? I'm hungry, y'all. I'm chilling. I'm gonna fast a little bit. Just a little bit. Love you too, Holly. Alright, bet. So you got investigation. I'm watching you. Needs more info. Just being nosy. They just want to be nosy. All in your face. These are the fake ass bitches and dudes that you used to chill with. Maybe even fake ass family members, friends, neighbors, whatever, job co-workers. You know who I'm talking about. And if it's in common, these fake motherfuckers is watching you, because they don't got no fucking life. Most of them got fucking guilt conscious because they know how they treated you, and they have no fucking fat ass cat. I want to say fat cat ass, what's that word they say? Oh wait, I gotta get the word. When I get the word, I'm gonna say it. But there's not even a chance in hell that you're gonna let these people back in your life. Okay? No. There's no way. There's no way. You know? What we got here? Maybe. The answer is yes. The answer is no. Like, they don't know. How should I approach them? Should I talk to them? Oh my God. They don't know what the fuck to do. That's not your problem. They should have kept it 100 because they know you might tell them some shit. I know I will. Bow. You got family issues, co-parenting, child support, drama, and conflict. You see? It could be a whole bunch of shit. Family issues, this could be an ex that you dealt with or something that probably wants to be in denial. Like, I didn't do that. Yes, they did. This could be a fake friend too. I didn't do that. Yes, they did. This could be a friend, a old stupid bitch from the job. Yes, they did. This could be a stupid ass person from the block, a neighbor or whatever. Yes, the fuck they did. Fuck out of here. I hate when people be in denial. Be real. You were so real to be a tough ass, right? You so straight up. Be real that you were fucked up to this person. Just be real that you was a piece of shit. Be real. Alright? What you say? Girl, yeah. You gotta write a whole paragraph just to prove that you're a psychic reader? No. Bye. Get out of here. You don't gotta do all of that. People will find you. Trust me. I mean, you didn't even get to hear the last one because I deleted your ass. But, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, they did. They all did that shit. That's why you don't fuck with them now. And they look stupid right now. You know why they look stupid? Because your name probably, your name could have definitely been popping up in certain rooms, in certain places with certain people. And their stupid ass, because that's what they are, a stupid ass, decided to volunteer and be like, oh, I know them. Yeah, fuck them. And in reality, people's really starting to look at it and be like, wow, that's them. I doubt it. I don't think that's them. But why you sound like that? You sound like you got a little bitterness in your vocals. You okay? Sound like you got a little bitterness in your vocals. You know what I mean? When they putting 1 and 2 together and they realizing like who's really the fucking corporate here. Y'all heard what I'm saying? Come on, baby. Come on. People talk shit, but that shit gets around. And people, that's smart people out here. They start doing their homework. They'll be like, that person's full of shit. There's a powerful reason why that person don't fuck with them no more. And I need to know why. I'm telling you. Yeah, this is somebody that was definitely trying to provoke you. They were provoking you, doing things to you to hurt you, maybe make you feel some type of way there. This was a piece of shit person that was conceited. They thought they think that everybody wants them. Ain't nobody want their fucking dumb ass. But I'm gonna tell you what is happening to them. They got served. They got fucking karma for being stupid. Yeah, they thought they were all that, right? Mira, they thought they were all that. Yeah, right. Like, carajo, that's what happened. Yeah, they got served karma for fucking with you. That's what happened. And they feel stupid right now. Good for them. I'm so happy that happened to them. Good for them. Every one of them. Every last one of them. I'm happy that happened to you. Next time you know better to shut the fuck up. Alright? Word. Ha ha. A new start is coming. No, it's not. That's why they mad. Because they know you will never fuck with them again, collective. That's why they feel stupid. They should have had never volunteered that they knew you. Because that's what they did. Like, I know her. I know him. They stupid. They corny. They this and they that. But why they don't fuck with you? Or why you don't fuck with them? And now they seeing like, oh, nah, there's something wrong with you, bitch. Because there ain't nothing wrong with them. They good. They just saw your stupid ass for what it was. And that's what it is. Some people don't want to admit that shit. But you're not giving them a new start. And they looking so stupid. You looking so stupid. Whoever this is. That's what you get. Good for your ass. You want to volunteer and talk shit, and now look at you. Bro, you better not hit my boss. I don't care if we work in the same company, because I don't know if you're the same person, but I think you are. Like, you like to hit people's shit. Oh, you so lucky. You're so lucky. I was about to learn how it. Alright, let's see what else. I always see this man passing by. He is so handsome. He's an older gentleman. And he's so tall. But I don't know. What is certain about him? I just can't. I mean, look, somebody's worrying. Tell them to go buy your fucking dog if they so worried. Yeah, look, they worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Basically, like, listen. And when okay, ha, I got it. Okay. For some of y'all, this person might come around also, like, with the fake alligator tears, like, you don't want to collect it, I apologize, I'm so sorry. And you're looking at them like, yo, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, I'm really gonna make you cry for real. Like, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? This person's worried because you're not gonna fuck with them no more. They probably worried because you're gonna blow their ass up and tell them what really happened. Sometimes you need to do that, because I already told you this person got a whole fucking facade here. You want me to show you the fucking card? Look, you got me cursing. I'm so upset. And I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad at this piece of energy that it pisses me the fuck off. You know? You pull the mask off this person. So now this person's like, hola. This person's like, don't know what to do. Like, honestly, I feel like they don't know where to put their face at right now, because they look fucking stupid. Well, they want to volunteer and talk shit about you, and people out here really do their homework and be like, yo, I think you're fucking lying. I think there's something wrong with you, bitch. And you looking and you like, yeah, there's something wrong with this motherfucker. I'm sorry, stop cursing. There's something wrong with this motherfucker. I can't stop saying I'm sorry, I get mad. Okay, there's something wrong with this person. I don't like her. I don't like them. You know? Because they talking shit. Like, they talk shit. And that's the thing. People always talk like they assume like things are supposed to be their way or a certain way. Things don't go your way. It goes God's way. And that's it. Get that shit in your head and understand. When God says, I said that's what's going to happen, then that is what's going to happen. You are nobody to try to make rules or change them. You cannot change no one's destiny. And that's another thing I wanted to bring up. I hear a lot of this new thing now that people want a destiny swipe. You can't destiny swipe nobody. Get that shit out your head. You might think you're destiny swiping, but let me tell you something that a lot of you people don't know, because a lot of you people are fucking ignorant. Why would you want somebody else's destiny? Why? Why would you want someone else's destiny? No, I want to know, and I really want to know, and I hope you got a good reason why, because if you coming out with a dumb reason, I'm going to block the fuck out of you and send you straight to where you belong, to hell. Because let me explain something. Why would you want somebody else's destiny? Why would you want somebody else's life? You don't know what that person's going to go through. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. You don't know what that person's gonna go through. You don't know if that person's gonna die of AIDS. You don't know if that person's gonna get hit by a fucking truck and get molded. You don't know if someone's gonna chop their ass up in pieces and leave them in the fridge. You don't know if they're gonna get raped and tortured. You don't know nothing. But you want somebody's destiny, somebody's life? You better fucking think and wake the fuck up and be happy with what you got right now. Okay? He has HIV. You see? Look at this shit. People want people's lives and not knowing what the fuck they're gonna go through. Okay? Why you want people's fucking lives for? You don't know what they're gonna have. You don't know what they're gonna end up with. You don't know dick. All you know is greed. That's all you know. That's how true it is. All you know is fucking greed. Me. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. You don't know that person's destiny in life. You don't know shit. You sitting here, oh, I want that. I want to be like them. Why you want to be like them? You don't know what they got going on. You think because the outside look good, the inside ain't burning, bitch, or going through some shit? You don't know nothing. The fuck is wrong with people? Be happy with who you are and what you are. Because you don't know what the next man got going on. And trust me, you don't want that shit. This is in reverse, right? So it says past life emotions live in you. You are expressing more. It is releasing. 2 and 3 is 5. Obviously, you've changed. Well, I mean, I want to say this person hasn't changed, but you have, right? And the way I'm seeing it is because I feel like back then, for a lot of you guys, back then you really did love this person. Back then you wanted to be around them. Back then you wanted this person to either be your man or your best friend or your wife, or, you know, someone that was just part of you, that was close, that you can love and be there, spend time with them. You know your shit. Everyone is different, right? But I feel like back in the day, there goes that handsome man again. I just have to admire him. He's just so handsome. If you're handsome, I'm going to admire you from afar, though. Don't think I'm going to stalk you, ask for your number. I don't do that shit. I just like to admire people that look beautiful to me. I like to look at them and give them, you know, their flowers. That's just who I am. I'm not no stalker and I ain't no perv. Fuck out of here. But what I see here is, you see, because this is in reverse. So for me, I feel like this person hasn't changed. They've been the same their whole life. Okay? And I think that the only thing that really changed here, good morning, is your feelings. That's what I think that's changed. The only thing that's changed is your feelings. Your feelings towards this person, towards the situation, towards what you had, towards how you look at them now. I feel like that's the only thing that's changed. But you know this person hasn't changed, okay? And you see, past life emotions live in you. We are expressing more. Okay, so I also feel like this person, I feel, doesn't want you to talk about them. They don't want you to talk about what they did to you. If they ask you, be vocal. I want you to talk about what they did to you. If they ask you, be vocal. Okay? If anyone asks you about, oh, whatever happened to so-and-so, be vocal. Like a motherfucker. Be like, mic check 1 2 1 2. You hear me? Mic check 1 2 1 2. So let me tell you what happened. Be vocal than a motherfucker. You hear me? Going on the news station. Absolutely. Let the world know. let the world know. Yeah. Let the world know. Collective. Don't sit here and stay quiet. They say anything, vocalize that shit. Yup, they did this, did that, said this, said that. Watch your back. I'm like that all the time. I get people warning signs all the time. I'm like, yo, if anybody talk bad about me and you hear about it, and they said that I'm this and I'm that, but I don't fuck with them no more, trust me, I stopped fucking with them for a powerful reason, and you should just consider the same thing. Okay? Honey, God don't put me in people's lives for no reason. God puts me in people's lives to expose them, to wake them up, to look at themselves in the mirror. Okay? So, trust me, God will work through you. Sometimes God works through people just to expose someone, or even bring them just to the light. Okay? And you could have been that person that, just like me, God puts you in places with people in places where you know you got to expose something. You got to put something to a stop about them. You understand what I'm saying? You could be the type that you hear them talking about somebody and you're like, but why you talking about people like that? And then you talk to them. Yeah, you know what that makes you look like? You could be one of those people that you straight up like that. Collective. I'm just saying, baby, what I see, you know? But what I am telling you is, this person doesn't want you to talk about how they treated you in the past. You better vocalize the shit out that motherfucker. You hear me? I don't care. You better get a mic, bitch. Whoever asks you, you tell them. You give them that information freely. Okay? Because you might be warning that person about them and you don't even know. You might be saving that person's life as well. Okay? You vocalize that shit. You don't stay quiet for nobody. You speak your mind. You hear me? Even if it hurts. And like I said, you could have loved this person. You could have. They could have brought you joy. They could have been the what do they say? The star in your eyes. They could, the apple in your eye. They could have been, you know. But at the end of the day, there's a thin line between love and hate. Right? Right. But like I said, baby, this is a person that has not changed. Okay? And you know better. And at the end of the day, you don't want a reconciliation. Okay? Because you already know, even though this person made you happy, there was no victory and success in it. On top of it, your intuition is telling you to please walk away. Okay? Don't deal with this shit no more. I love you guys. This is what I got for you, okay? You keep your head up, keep strong, and you vocalize your ass. You hear me? You don't stay quiet for nothing. Someone mistreats you, you speak about that shit. You vocalize that shit. You understand me? But you do not. You hear me? You do not let anyone abuse you, talk down to you, mistreat you, or just because they feel like they got fucking money, or they look better than, they look, you know, handsome or pretty, or they feel like they look better than you. You don't allow nobody to treat you like that. And if you're pretty and you're handsome and some ugly motherfucker's trying to play you, you don't let that ugly motherfucker try to play you. Because it's usually people that got insecurities that like to play with other people. Either they pretty or they small or they loving. Okay? Don't let nobody fuck with you. Fuck these people. You know me. That's gonna be my fucking banner, I swear. I'm gonna start making shirts. Fuck these people. With the big middle finger in the back. They're going like this and going like that. I'm a big kid. Leave me alone. I'm a big fucking kid. That's it. So what? But I love you guys, okay? You guys stay up. Stay strong. Don't let nobody play with you. And like I said, vocalize. Don't be scared. Sometimes you gotta open up your mouth and to intimidate motherfuckers because people think you pussy. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're very nice. You smile. Like, people get that shit from me all the time too. Like, oh, she look like bitch, looks are deceiving, okay? And I might not even let you slide because sometimes, you know, I might let you slide sometimes. And sometimes I might not. But the reason why if I do let you slide is because God told me, hold on, that's for me. Let me take care of that. So if I don't do nothing to you, it's because God already told me to chill. He got me. He's on your ass. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, not worried about it. And you shouldn't either. But don't let nobody try to play with you. If they try to bully you, vocalize what they did. Like, yo, why you always trying to play me? That make a scene. Embarrass their ass. I did it to a couple of work bitches at my job that try to play me. I embarrassed the shit out of her in front of my supervisors and everything. I can tell you the story. Right at Elmhurst Hospital. I have no problem. This stupid bitch was trying to get really disrespectful with me, trying to tell my supervisor what I was doing on my lunchtime. And she was a bully and she was known for that. But she met her match when she met me. So she was talking shit at the job and in front, she waited till everybody was there so she could try to embarrass me. And that was my perfect moment because I love that shit. So she was like, oh yeah, so, you know, Ivanka was upstairs today at the union office. And you should ask her what she was doing there for. I said, they don't gotta ask me dick, you fucking nosy bitch. I'm on my lunch hour, and when I do on my lunch hours, nobody's fucking business. Not even yours or the fucking supervisor. The supervisor looked at her, looked at me like, yo, she right. And I said, but since you want to be talking about people's business, let's talk about yours. You know what she says about you when you come out the bathroom? She says that you shit. When you shit, it smells like you shitted a dead body. I did that shit to her. I embarrassed that bitch. You want to embarrass me? Go ahead, bitch. That's my perfect moment. That's my perfect moment. I like it when bitches be trying to take a crowd to... Yeah, get the crowd, bitch. Bring them. I'm going to give them the show of the fucking lifetime. They didn't fuck with that bitch no more. You understand me? No more. And last I heard about that bitch ended up in the fucking in the ward. Yeah. Bellevue, bitch. If you live in New York, you know what Bellevue is, right? Bellevue is a hospital for people that got mental issues. That's where that bitch ended up at. Fucking around. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you gonna meet if you don't meet your maker, you gonna meet your maker's best friend. Okay? I'm gonna let you know. And the maker's best friend is no different than the maker itself. Okay? In other words, like, let's say you God's favorite. You fuck around with God's favorite, you gonna get your ass whooped. Alright? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, don't. People be trying to, like, play people, not knowing you got ammo too, and you with the pew, pew, pew. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about violence, you know what I mean? But, you know what I'm talking about vocally. You could break a person down. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This bitch or this motherfucker come at you, and they trying to make a show or make a scene in front of people, vocalize. Tell on their ass. I don't give a fuck. You play with me, I will bring all your bones out, bitch. I'm on it early. I don't give a fuck. That's why I say, leave me alone. And leave a lot of people alone. Oh, wow, she's big. She about to have a boy. She's having a boy. Ah, she's big. God bless her. This pregnant lady, she got a big belly. I could tell it's a boy. It's huge as fuck. God bless her. But like I said, don't let nobody fucks with you. You heard me? Vocalize that shit. Speak that shit. Fuck these people. Vocalize that shit. Speak that shit. Fuck these people. Sometimes they need that. They need to get embarrassed. I'm dead ass serious. But anyway, that's what I got for you. I love you. Humble the fuck out of that person. You hear me? Humble that motherfucker. That shit got me mad. I wish I was there. I want to see you humble them. Because, you know, I'm your cheerleader. I'm in the back. Yeah, she said what she said. What up now? Let me stop. I get excited, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't like nobody bullying nobody. I don't. I'm an anti-bully ass person. So when I see people bullying other people, I step in. I don't care if you 6 foot, 500 pounds, and you smell like dog shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't like bullies. I've always been like that since I was a kid. I've never liked bullies. I would see you bully somebody, I'm coming for your whole head. I'm coming for it. I don't like it. I never liked it as a kid. I just never liked that shit. That's why I be looking at people like, don't sleep on me, bitch. Don't think because I'm a little shorty, I'm short. You know what I'm saying? I got little, you know what I'm saying? I'm slim. I'm not about that life, bitch. You don't know me. You don't know nothing I've been through. You don't know how my mind works. You people think they know me. They don't know me. Oh, I know her for years. You don't know me. You only knew what you knew of me years ago. You don't know me. Okay? That's why I be trying to tell people, you don't know what tree you be climbing. You know what I mean? You got to be careful with people out here. But in this case, you hear me? In this case, this is a person, you're not giving them a new fucking start. And they worried as fuck. I told you, they worried that you about to vocalize what the fuck they said. What they said and they did. Bitch, you vocalize that shit. Yup. Bitch, you vocalize that shit. Yup. They robbed me. Yup. They robbed me. Yup. What else? Yup. They jumped me. Yup. They set me up with their friends. Yup. He slept with my homegirl. Yup. He got her pregnant. Yup. Say it all. Yeah, he put his hands on me. He used to whoop me out, and his mother used to watch. Yup. And she never did nothing. Yup. Blow their ass up. We in judgment time, bitch. Don't be scared. This is judgment year. This is karma. Blow their ass up. Teach their ass that you wasn't the one, the two, or the fucking three. You heard me? You heard that? Don't fucking play with me. I love you and we'll talk later. Like I said, they worried as fuck right now. They scared. Blow their ass up. That's right, news station. Be like, what is this? Univisal, what is it? Canal 47. Univisal. El Vocero. Right? El Vocero is like it's like a newspaper thing in Puerto Rico. Like, go in there, motherfucker. Daily News that bitch. Be the New York Post, bitch, if you have to, or whatever state you in. Be that Post, bitch. Be the Billboard. Lights, camera, action. Just do it. Fuck that. Vocalize. Okay? Because I'm sure you're not the only one that they did that to, and I promise you, a lot of motherfuckers gonna have something in common with you when they got something to do with this situation. You're not gonna be the only one standing behind, okay? People won't be standing with you. Trust me. They'll be like, he did that shit to you too? She did that shit to you too? Yeah, that bitch be playing too much. Yeah, that fucking guy's a dumbass. I promise you. Okay? Vocalize that shit. Because that's what they scared about. So what? Speak. Let it out. Okay? I love you. Laters. Bye.